introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks.
Stop calling Corey.
You name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. And no chance to get away as they'll get down about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
How you gonna call someone bigger than you, little, man?
Speaking of Lil J.
Right on cue.
Hey Jason, bro, you sent me something yesterday on TikTok that had me fucking. Oh yeah, when you find your crush finally about to let you hit and the Avengers lose, that shit had me.
That shit was funny.
Niggas like, no.
Nigga turned into fucking dust particles. Like,
I was just saying, I said, fuck Lil J. It's Lil Corey now. So you lost a Lil. We just gonna call D.I. Lil Corey now.
Wow. You just got paid, my guy.
You medium J. You medium J, and that's Lil Corey.
Hey, medium J.
Second and 12.
Nigga, Black J.
Hey, yo, Jay, you fucking with that goofy ass shit, bro?
He got an upgrade. He got an upgrade.
He said, hey, Jay, you messing with that nigga?
Lil Corey's just a little frustrated. He ain't had a nap today.
I'm just chilling, man. I ain't doing shit. I just came here to chill, man.
Nigga said you was getting redemption on 2K today, Lil J. Oh, I mean, Medium J.
Adopt a kid.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Nah, that's what's up, bro.
Love to see it.
That's a big move.
All of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone. The quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20.
Can one of these niggas get a block?
Screen is getting blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Yeah, they need to see that.
For sure.
That's why I got out.
You gotta see examples of what you want growing to, bro. That's just a real thing. We just let that shit. We just ignore him.
Yeah, right. We look over that nigga. I heard loud and clear, goddamn.
Hey, you gotta add a little humor into the serious situations, man. They stay sane.
And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Might have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal.
That's because these niggas some nuts.
For making it happen.
Oh, like Ralph.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
God damn, these niggas in where B at.
Fielded in the end zone. Out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Nigga filled in the blanks. He's so fucking petty.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Oh, you talking about when Bucks is trying to duck me?
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel.
Shit.
Hey, I was just about to say
That man Ralph hopped in chat on a bad day and been in this whole since.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here.
He trying to take all his anger out on Jason.
Get a couple of
He said, I'm gonna take all my anger out on you. Whoa, chill. Nigga Jason out here, wow.
And then Terry snaked him, and he ain't been back since.
I was about to say, Rapper come down here and hate fuck Jason.
Here's Prescott.
What? What you thought?
A nigga getting hate fucked? I never heard that before.
Don't put that on my jacket right there.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
You gonna explain yourself, Dion?
Like, y'all ain't never like with a female, you know what I'm saying?
You say like the nigga goes like,
you know what I'm saying?
Rate me. Don't say fuck like I'm in it, like I'm down with it. Nigga said hate fuck like it's something I
you don't got a choice, like that's gonna happen to you regardless. You don't got a choice. You got no say so in the matter. You get fucked.
Like I'm setting up an appointment or something. What is this? Man, the demon.
Nigga Dion just
I'm
said
getting
Jason
fucking
over the dick
smoked right now.
Like I don't have a choice.
Bro, I'm crying. Oh shit.
I was what threw me off.
Yeah, y'all gotta lose, bro.
Oh man.
We is in this bitch geek and not even paying attention.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
This nigga said you gonna get hate fucked.
It's Prescott. And it's going to be incomplete.
Oh my god. Like I'm a big titty white bitch or something. You finna get hate.
I'm crying, bro. Real
I don't
tears.
like that. I don't like that one bit.
That leads to a 2nd and 10.
You ain't fucking with that?
Now Elliott. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent
They
game.
fucking killing that room, bro. I can't even see them motherfuckers. I'm about to start going over there. I'm getting nice.
The guys who just gave up that play.
Oh shit. That sounds like death, nigga. 300 milligrams? Hell nah.
They'll come up.
Jay, you know they
Why
got
is
fucking
this
limits
man
on how
reading?
much weed they can put in edibles in this bitch?
Why is that man whispering? That's how you do it.
It's still hot.
Fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
I took
In the world.
9 times left. He's going to take off with it. Give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice game.
so niggas don't kill themselves. I think that each like individual edible can only be like in the state of Washington can only be like up to 10 milligrams. Yeah, I know. I know,
He get
bro.
shot,
I went to Portland, bro. I got a 50 milligram edible for $5. I was like, what? It was like, yeah, bro. It was like, yeah, man, I got these edibles.
They is dominating in that room, son.
What?
Nah, I said, I was trying to get the edibles the other day. Hey, I need something.
Fade to Elliott. And they'll get us to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a
If Seven eat that whole cookie, he gonna be fucking sounding like he's 7 years old or shit. Fuck his ass up.
really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the
Take it to the head.
Edibles don't start working today. You talking shit about them. Like, damn, this edible not kicking in. That shit getting ready to fucking hit your ass with a light in your life.
those routes. You still got chances to run past people right now. Take your shot in the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Oh, fucking hey.
We got loaded up on 2K after this.
That's crazy.
You know how I made niggas in pairs?
14 yards on
Those
his
niggas was in
Man,
pairs.
defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Yes, that's what my mom did when she came here. She like took an eighth and made like some like cooking oil out of that shit. She tough with it, like that she be making like hella like desserts and shit. She made a banana pudding and that shit was infused. That's her little thing now. Yeah, dude, that bitch was smacking, boy.
Force downfield where you
That bitch was smacking. She in all these like Reddit groups and Facebook group messages of people that make edibles.
You're just trying to get 4 on first.
I'm gonna go in the backyard and lay on the hammock after eating that shit.
Hey, bruh, man,
We ain't got no hammock.
Nigga, you just gonna be fucking suspended in the air, nigga. That shit have my.
It's for facts though.
We just got beat by Chris Brown.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
And they sure got
It's a
pissed.
gain of 9 yards.
I bring practice.
That's why I got out.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. First and goal, chance to get
So
that
I bring the
initial
crackers.
touchdown right back. Now Elliott, as they go to work.
30 cent Pampers. I'm like, what the fuck?
He is
He's
gonna
shitting on
lose
himself.
advantage here.
But you know this Jason.
Yeah, what
You think
y'all-
Jason gonna get hate fucked, so he might
I
need a
got some
pamper after that shit.
I got some depends as a gag gift one year. Y'all niggas, what y'all want me to bring them?
Nah, we good.
I got it as a gag gift one Christmas, a white elephant, whatever that shit called. Secret Santa, what that shit called where you some depends. Yeah. You know where y'all pick a gift and then you grab one like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna like this, you switch and shit, you know. You keep it a switch, the last person gotta take us over there. Oh no, they can switch with anybody.
You opened up your gift and that shit with some depends?
I bought some porn. I bought somebody a little porn DVD. I forgot what that shit was called. What was that shit called? Something. The Nutcracker. It was something. It was a play on cracker, but it was like crack her or some shit. I forgot what the name of it was.
Wow.
It was Crack Her Jack or some shit. I forgot what it was.
Hey, bro,
I had to pull it up on Snap.
Who we went in chat that time and they called a fucking porno a nudie mag? Is that Wink?
Oh yeah.
That was
Wink.
nah.
He
That
got the-
was Wink.
He
said
something
nudie
with
mag. I'm
nudie
like,
mag.
this is fucking WandaVision? Did we just fucking transport to 1950?
Right, nigga, this is not 1972, nigga. Playboy magazine. Son, while you were at school, I wouldn't have come in bed and I found my shoebox full of nudie mags. What is this?
Doesn't matter where you start the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity. This defense is really fooling
Demon
around in
ain't
the
gonna
first
make this.
half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else.
As long as Ghost ain't there, we pulling up.
I mean, when Lee came to Dallas, he was here for
And
like
he's got it past the
2 hours.
before he's hit and dropped. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
But you ain't hit me up, bro.
Yeah, that man Jason, where he was dead.
And he'll scratch out
You ain't hit me up while I was free.
32.
Even if he hit you up beyond, it don't mean nothing.
There in the middle of the line, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Jason, I'm about to block you. That's what's about to happen.
Now Cohen. And this will be a Bears first down as he'll get this up to
They
about
knocking out them games real bad.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes
Hell yeah.
were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
Diamond.
Need good blocking up front in order to gain
Oh,
yardage.
that pure THC shit.
RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the
You,
defense so often. And in this case,
Smoke Shatter before?
with the inside run.
On the 42 as they
That
come
shit
up second
fucking
and
me
10.
up.
Oh yeah, Jay, you getting a force one because this guy, he just qualified.
Able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
That's what I'd be on the
Like you
ball.
playing
Like.
right now?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh
Now
no!
that'll be tipped in.
He couldn't clear.
Martinez. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I should have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff.
So it's not whatever time.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you thought your boy was trying to set up a stoop.
Yeah.
Take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into
anytime tomorrow. How about 3? I can't do that.
That sounds good.
I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
I don't even smoke this until I can figure out what I can get from there.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
For real? I want to try that shit, bro. Oh, it's not good?
Off the play fake, Prescott. And this one incomplete.
Damn. I thought it was going to be good. I follow him on Twitter. You see hella people talking about that shit. It sounded like people liked it, but I'll trust the word of another smoke.
Let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
And I mean, but when you get that shit, you cannot.
That petrol.
3rd and long for Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory.
Right, trying to.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet.
That's the one thing, niggas. If you smoking weed back in the 70s, the shit that they got now, I don't know if that shit. I don't know. I mean, crack.
Nigga, in the 70s, nigga, they was smoking Reggie on Cloud 9, nigga.
Yeah, them niggas was zooted.
Off the original.
Off some mid.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll run it with Cohen.
Damn.
He's got a 1st down pass.
1 or 2%. What the fuck? That shit gonna give me a headache, nigga. Nigga smoking incense.
Bro, in the 2000s, bro, that California popcorn was the shit. That mid was the shit, bro. That's what niggas, that was that loud. And then Kush came out and changed everything once again.
You wanted 2K? You got 5?
That deserves a couple exclamation points.
And this is
That Quan was the gas for a little while. Shit.
What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive
Running
coordinator,
Pete?
he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works.
Y'all
But
running
he
Pete?
probably should have after that one. That was absolutely sensational.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidence of
Put them out. Put them out.
next
Put
gen
them out.
stats.
Put them out.
Conventional football.
But you gotta understand, Jay, like, you can always be able to run. As long as you run with Jason, bro, don't ever feel like, you know what I'm saying? Because that man Jason is shit.
Oh, Jay, I see you seen that Derek Jack shit.
Like how niggas laugh so hard.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I
Who
know
does
how to
Derek
beat that,
Jackson?
and that's what he did.
That nigga.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. The 30. 10. And he is
I mean, let's be real. The nigga was just eating into the hoe's hands. He a good black man. I gotta give him some pussy.
He be talking hella crazy. It'd be like niggas that give more relationship advice than they willing to take themselves. Like,
This one tied at 14
Exactly.
now as he sends this one
It's
away.
all a scam.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
It's good, D. Smith.
Boot Hill, baby.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I guess Seb ain't playing.
Where y'all playing? Where you getting him from, bro?
Let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
What's Sykes
Lose a
now?
yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
Okay, well, me and Jason in here.
They'll
I sent y'all invites.
The screen pass here to Cohen.
Very next time,
Here's
Jeff.
their second timeout now. As the clock stops here with 46
I don't think he
seconds
playing.
remaining in the first half.
He in here. He waiting on you and Jay.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
I'm sure P will be the last on the squad, but he.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah,
I think they'd be
up
well
Smith and
suited
Navy.
to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But
I didn't know you was in here.
that worked quite well for the defense.
Meanwhile, checking in on what's going on in Baltimore. And it's the Ravens that have moved out to an
Don't
early
listen to
lead.
these liars, G.
Keep
Smith.
you abreast of how that one shakes out. And now
First come, first serve, though.
past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You got my spot. You can have my spot. You wanted this
2
one.
yards on the
No,
punt
yeah.
return. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
When you got a guy that fast back
Legit, they forgot that man was in here. He ain't said nothing.
game planning the special teams coach, it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they mishit the ball and kick it right to him.
Well, shit, niggas are saying something about 7, and you didn't say shit. Yeah, you didn't say shit. I forgot you
7
was
nigga,
even
hustler
here.
champion.
Realizing he should have
Nigga 7's never there, but he's always there.
They said you gonna hit the weed. He said that shit gonna have you talking like a 7-year-old.
Yeah,
Nah,
Flint,
Jay.
Flint was trying to
One
get
time-
looted the other day.
One time, me and my brother made some brownies for school. Was in high school, so we was young. We didn't know. We eat 2 of them. I was like, fuck, I don't feel nothing. So we eat 2 more, a piece.
A piece,
In
oh
the,
yeah.
in the first period, son. It was like, we got to fucking go.
Gotta go
I got to go home.
That's when you start praying to God, like, God, if you just take this highness away, I'll never be high again. I promise.
Exactly.
I done had a couple, bro. We used to have these they were called Ray's Lemonade. They like, they got like mango flavored lemonade, and that's just like 100 milligrams. Bro, I fucked around and drunk like 3/4 of that bitch. I was so high, I felt like my eyes was bleeding. I was like, God, if you just take this highness away, I promise you, I won't get high no more.
Yeah, I got Cold War on here.
The next day, blazing up.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, we just waiting on you. You playing or not?
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And that'll make it
Which,
3rd down.
you know, Cold War's Black Ops. It's a Black Ops game. But
Yo, Dion.
Oh yeah, that was probably the greatest one ever.
So
We
after
saw
the second
Modern
down
Warfare 3.
incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Yeah.
This time they stay on the ground.
All right, buddy, we appreciate it.
Well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19.
All right, buddy.
So we have reached halftime
You
with
too.
a touchdown. That's
Was Dion accept the squad invite? We all at the door.
to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman.
That man should be playing basketball. He's like 6'8".
Take it away, Coach.
He damn had to duck to go through the door.
First here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
You need to teach them how to play tight end, these men.
What?
Buddy, that was 6'8".
Well, this man is clearly at high school. He's a touchdown.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
He's what?
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
And he's a brother, that's what I say. He should be playing
A
basketball.
lot better view than when you're trying to figure
That
out how
man.
to fix things there.
Oh, you got Buzz top of Xbox? That's no problem, man. There's no problem. Oh, the countertops, yeah, we get the countertops, all that. You know, if you got your little wasp nest up in the top corner,
Yeah, I should have got him to clean my gutters.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. They find some open
Hey,
field.
on the
Jason.
ground cleaning gutters.
Jason. We're gonna let your man run point.
Down to the 28.
2
We
feet on
got
the
that
ground
trash
cleaning
nigga out here. We
gutters.
dead
I
meat.
tell you what, when you get a
Huh?
running back who can move
I said, you
like
got that
you
trash
look
nigga out here. We dead meat.
something to take
I can't hear
advantage of,
Trey.
and they certainly
Yeah.
did there.
He probably
There you go, Cole.
he was snoring and eating or something.
No, I didn't
You can
use
see
it,
the
man.
play developing right in front of him.
I got that pussy on mute.
Past the line of scrimmage and get a full
It's
head
still
of steam
loading
behind
him.
He's just going to keep right on going.
He got that pussy Terry on mute. Oh, he got
He
that
said he gonna
Metro
let you run point, Dion.
Cowboys
All right,
looking
look.
at going a little
I'm gonna
early.
leave him come back.
That bum ass nigga heard me.
I could have stayed. We could have did search and destroy for this.
What? He always saying that nobody gave him a chance at 1 point and all this yesterday. So let that man run fucking point, man.
Like they say, I'm not being used right, bro. I'm being minimized.
After the penalty, it's
Nah, we let him Dion 1 point. Dion
I'm
won 1
gonna
point.
just play my game, get out the way, let them do their little.
I'm good. P. Do your
Hey,
thing, bro. You got it, P. I'm good, bro.
What? Let that man 1 point, Jason.
Certainly have to give a little credit here because
why you saying you? I don't care what y'all do. I just want to win.
sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
You want to win for Boogie.
first down carry by Elliott.
This man is
And they go the
wild.
wrong way here. Knocked
Good shit, Nashawn. We playing zone or what we doing?
up a loss of a full 3 yards.
That's what we've been trash at lately is defense. So y'all got to make up y'all mind.
Makes a defense more likely
Play man. Start off with man there.
run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play action passes as well.
He missed.
Run for Pollard.
I got
And
it.
he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good
I got
rushing
Rob.
defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Off the back, boy. He got special delivery.
Prescott off play action.
I know,
Flush it
Dion.
out right. He can run for it. and
No.
He will.
It's-
That's incomplete, but there
That's
is
your
some
point guard right there,
so
Jason?
hang on. A big call coming on third down.
Yeah, it is. Come up,
Cowboys
Jeff.
trot out Greg Zuerlein. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're
It's
excited
on
to
you,
see those
Phil.
points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Bears take over first down.
Who man is it?
At their own 20.
We ain't mad, fellas. Try lobbing that shot, my bad.
Hey, 7, y'all gonna win Saturday to lose Monday?
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And some room to maneuver. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Looked like they picked a heck of a time to run the counter.
And we've been saying that in this great game of football probably since we started playing. Anytime you get guys thinking you're going to go one way,
we all play Sunday.
There's a great chance it can turn into the type of play we just saw there. A big gainer.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
Pick him up, Jason.
Another first down.
Y'all still win.
For 25. So
Buddy just waiting on the man.
down inside the 20.
Well, where you gonna go?
From the red zone now, they'll look to the throw.
Oh, I figured we're going around.
Right around the 6. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Darnell Mooney, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have cut it to within a score.
We're going to the same place. There's your granny out.
Mine, your dude cut out one with yours, so she's gonna pick me up.
It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
24, Bears 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
But what?
D-Lo J. Medium J.
Taken in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Well, it don't matter what it said. Exactly.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
That's me.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And they want to go
on the way.
The drive good for 15 and a first down.
For that landed fucking house? Hell no.
You got 2. I got it. Back on me.
It's Elliott, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
They shouldn't even be talking about that
for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Bullshit. Oh, bad.
Prescott from the gun. And some space here. A nice job there on the escape and scramble of first down.
Your man was in the way, dog.
As a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going.
He was not passing.
It's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
No, I'm saying your man's deal was in the way.
First down. It's Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40.
I know if you're talking about the
35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a
13 just staying in the lane though. By the way.
The full start.
Do a pick and pop there.
I have been. I didn't make a catch like that.
They'll try to throw now.
I got you, Michelle. Over
the middle, Cooper with it. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes,
on right side.
Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it.
We gotta keep the floor spread too, so somebody man won't cheat over on Jason. Since this nigga ain't even go. Oh shit.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield, and he gets it down to the 32.
By the way, Nathan.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield.
I see yours, Jason. Good deal.
Getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
I'm out here, Jason. I'm out here.
3rd down, it's Prescott.
I'm back on mine.
Got corner, I got corner.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 15-yard line. We've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL.
I can't dribble. I tried to give it right away, Dion, but I lost the hand.
In Arlington, it's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping.
Pick and roll. Watch out, Jay.
As D. Smith would say, gotta be big.
Blocker.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Spot over
the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a
good shit, Jason.
Along the way, he should have kept the ball.
Good shot, Jay.
Downfield. That's the big play.
Good shit, Jay.
Instead,
he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Come on, man. That's whole shit.
He was off the easy.
Take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott.
Get that shit out of here, bitch.
Nigga jumped through me. Got him, knock him off his
Zerline connects on the extra point. And
Young Danny Phantom, just 14.
21.
That's a dope back right there.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline.
Come on, game. This man reached like 10 years late, bro.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
You gotta wild out.
That would have been lit. That would have been fucking lit. Look at this nigga. Look at you niggas, man.
Ow. That man's got a bloody nose. That's crazy.
Well, CP, if you just take it up and I pass it to you, instead of trying to be cute, you had 2 points.
Say what?
Man, that man would have punched my joint, dog.
You don't want to let me get my assist. That's why we didn't get the points.
What?
When you're looking at guys that can
It's all good, bro.
you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
That man, they trying got a little corn in him. I ain't gonna be road.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bears draw a bit closer. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with a smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And now have to warm the hearts of a lot of old school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
it was coming, Jason.
I said that.
25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
I was watching the video on my phone.
I don't want to leave CPU. He was under the rim. That would have been 2 points for sure.
Nah, that was nothing but my fault.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
I do not plan clear the lane. He needs to lose that ball. I'm good, Nishan. Get out of here.
This is Elliott. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That gives him 98 yards
He
in
was
this
locked
game,
up.
and he's going to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott, and he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Jack. I'm gone. Hey, hey, got it back.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
You talking about he going, nigga?
Nah, I knew I was going to try to Euro him. Hey, you just fouled the heck out of that man. That man just gave me a hot one.
I was trying to rip him.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled
Oh.
4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Why am I ducking right-handed? I'm good, I'm good. Right wing.
3 points separating
Left,
these two
right
sides
corner.
with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Good ball movement. They pulled me in, P. I would have jacked it if it didn't.
Yeah, I already know.
Y'all. My bad.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk.
Hey, Sean, don't cut. This guy was playing me.
What you want on a 1st down run.
I'm going to Jay.
Yards.
That's all
and
right.
it's 2nd and 2. And
Yeah, they was both on me in the paint. I was trying to get that shot.
We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. We'll likely put an end to this thing. And he'll go down at the 28.
Wild dog.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all.
I wanted to pull that jump.
I thought you was going to swing to Nation. His guy standing in the paint, not guarding it.
Yeah, I don't think they expected that.
Right corner, flash down.
I seen him.
First down conversion. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott.
But when I pushed whatchamacallit, it took him all the way to the, it took him like going to the hole. Yeah, my nigga laid it up.
Rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Dak swinging this.
Good deal. The man went to get the noodles out the oven.
It's 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
Yes, sir. No hezzy.
What'll be an important 3rd down.
How's that not a steal? Their whole team is up there, bro. He's wild. And he gets his own rebound.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to lose
12 seconds, don't reach there.
To the 25. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Made his first. This now for 42 yards out.
Dion. Let's get some stops, bro.
Good DJ.
I'm out here, Dion.
So they get to 3, but
I do, they come up the court.
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big.
Played him inside. He was playing 4 and 5.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
I do, they playing, watch out.
At their own 19-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this?
He ain't playing, just chill.
Cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here.
I do CPU
how much
now.
pressure will the defense bring, and how much
going
pressure can the offense handle?
I bet you.
I love you too, man. But you ain't getting any of your mom's candy.
Now a desperation.
Oh, that's it, Jay.
And not only did he drop it,
I'm going to fucking left wing. Hey, you got the cut now next time to my dude CPU. I'm going to just keep him out the paint.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete.
Left wing.
So their final drive
Hey, sorry.
comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Give me that shit. Oh!
One-score game.
I had it.
They had one final play in that one-score game.
Shit.
We all knew what was coming. The Hail Mary, they just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long, see if we can find someone open.
No, she didn't.
Didn't get it done. Someone's happy.
No, she did.
Someone is not.
So for the Cowboys, they inch closer to respectability now at 3-6 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Chicago,